60 years ago today, roughly 10,000 people marched on Frankfort in the fight for civil rights. Bodie Brooks was there as hundreds reenacted the march, starting with a message about the fight for equality, which continues today.
It was on these streets 60 years ago, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Jackie Robinson, and thousands more, inspired by the well-known March on Washington just months prior, took the push for civil rights to the steps of the state capitol.
It was a bold declaration that Kentucky, our Commonwealth, was ready to lead the South out of the shadows of segregation and discrimination.
Senator Gerald Neal says it was the power of, quote, collective action that pushed Kentucky to pass the Civil Rights Act of 1966 to outlaw discrimination in housing and employment. Neal was among Tuesday's speakers who marched 60 years ago, as well as activist Maddie Jones, who turns 91 this month.
My brothers and sisters, we suffered and we moved some of these barriers. Colored bathrooms, colored drinking fountains, colored places in the hospital where we had to sit. And we got comfortable. We got to unseat ourselves if we're going to save our children. We ourselves have got to make sure we vote. As I've said many times, I'm going to vote if I have to crawl to get there.
60 years ago, it was a march on Frankfort. Today, we wanted to make it a march with Frankfort.
Governor Andy Beshear joined Tuesday's march along with the city's mayor and judge executive. Beshear said although he can never understand the historic weight of racism, he is committed to listening and ready to veto bills he considers discriminatory. At the state capitol in Frankfort, Bodie Brooks, Fox 56 News.